Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is NyandLa, the Syrian Siren, doing a reading for the Mercury Retrograde, which is going to be happening next week. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Don't forget to check your other placements for a more well-rounded message. Mírame. No empiezas a hacer ningún ruido ni nada, ¿ok? No lo hagas porque es como la tercera vez que lo haces, ¿ok? So anyways, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by checking out my information in the bio. All information for booking a reading, tips and donations are there as well. If you'd like to check out your horoscope for both the full moon and Mercury in retrograde, please check out my girl Charlie. She's in my bio as well. Oh, bitch, we're doing a podcast tomorrow. I think at 12:30. It's gonna be, I don't know what we're gonna be talking about. I'm so excited though. So please check out, I think it's on her website, charliestar.com. My girl Andrea also has a YouTube channel for spell work that's in my bio as well. Let's go ahead and get into the message. So I already shuffled, but somebody interrupted me. So we're gonna try this again without the interruptions. So Scorpio, you could be on vacation, you could be resting. I'm kind of getting this isolation energy from you, so you might be just spending your time to yourself, not talking to a lot of people. There's something about conserving your energy. I'm hearing cord cutting, so you might have cord cut a couple of people. I'm kind of getting that this is essential for you to continue on with whatever it is that you're working on, though, Scorpio. So you could have had a lot of really draining people around you. I'm hearing a lot of complaining. I'm hearing self-deprecating. So a lot of people that might be victimizing themselves due to the consequences of their own action. Blah. Who gives a fuck, right? I'm such a Capricorn. Okay, but you did that though. So why are you crying? Anyway, like you knew that was a possible out. Anyway. So I am getting here, you're being very wise and very logical, Scorpio. You're working on something. For some of you, I'm hearing you're working in silence, okay? Others of you might be working silently with the hopes of reuniting with somebody. I do have the 6 of Cups energy here and then the 10 of Cups reversed. So this could be somebody that maybe you've divorced, somebody that you've split up from, or maybe you're going through some family issues right now and maybe you're working through that. I don't really know exactly what's going on with you, Scorpio. It's just like there's a lot of disconnecting and a lot of reconnecting, or it could be like a male air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is trying to reconnect with you that you might be in separation with and you're just focusing on your work right now or whatever the case might be. I'm hearing Libra moon. Somebody have a Libra moon, but anyways, oh, I'm hearing Sagittarius for some of you guys, but anyways. So what I do see here with this 10 of Cups reversed, it's like I'm getting something about the home, like a home conflict, a domestic conflict, or something that pertains to a family dynamic is coming out here. There's just some sort of conflict that's coming to light. I'm going to get more energy on that, but I do see here that you're resting and working in silence, Scorpio. So can I have clarity on this message, please? I just saw the Devil card. You could be dealing with the Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. Okay, we got 4 cards. We got out here. Okay, so there could have been something that you were really trying to work out with somebody or something, Scorpio. But what you might not realize, there's this energy of doing something impulsively, angrily, not planning it out very well. And then because of that, you're not seeing the results that you want. And that could be making you bitter, Scorpio. You could, like, for example, if this pertains to finances, because I do have the two of Pentacles reversed here, which means like spreading it a little bit thin. Then we have Leo energy here, but in reverse. So you could be going through some financial problems that are kind of sapping you of your confidence right now. And maybe that's what you're working on in silence. Maybe your family kind of gets in the way of that. Or maybe there's just been a lot of distractions and you feel like you need to pull away from everything and everyone just to be able to focus on rebuilding something for yourself, Scorpio. I am getting the energy here though. I'm not sure if this Queen of Swords reversed is you. You could be a little cold, a little sharp-tongued. For some of you guys, you might be saying shit that you don't necessarily mean right now. Like you could just be really angry and speaking out of anger. But you're upset because something that you wanted to see results from, you're not seeing results from. For some of you, I'm getting that you were pushing an agenda to work that wasn't going to work to begin with. For others of you, I'm getting that this isn't working because you're doing it too impulsively, or you're not doing it systematically enough. And maybe that's what you realize. Like maybe you had a goal or a dream or something like that, right? And then you were like, why is this not working? And then after meditating and resting a little bit, you're like, oh bitch, it's not working because I don't have a system. I need to have a system. And then you might be working to create that system, and you're kind of removing yourself from all, I'm hearing blockages. Okay. All blockages and all distractions to be able to actually bring that into fruition. It's kind of giving like an alchemizing energy. Like you're like, oh, okay, so I have this idea, but I need to bring it down to the physical. And that's really good for you, Scorpio. You might be struggling with the finances to be able to do so. And that's why I'm kind of getting you're pulling away from everything and everyone to handle that. I just got one too. Can I have clarity, please? I'm being told to get clarity on the 10 of Cups reverse. What is this domestic conflict? We got Capricorn energy here. Oh, okay. So some of you guys, you might have been arguing with like a loved one, or there might have been a lot of drama and conflict in your family. And maybe you were obsessing over the drama and conflict, and that was taking away from your work. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So it could have been a lot of drama, a lot of arguing. I'm getting petty argument, petty bullshit, like stuff that doesn't really matter in the long run anyway. It's just like it's giving me, why am I even doing this? And it's like you kind of realize like, okay, I'm investing a lot of energy in this tit for tat shit, like, and it's not getting anywhere. And that's why I feel like a lot of people get really caught up and they don't see any like results or happiness in their life because they get caught up and entangled in the bullshit. So it's like you could have like had a really big goal, Scorpio, and you're like, I really want to have this happen. I really want to have this happen. And it's like, instead of investing your energy toward that, you might have gotten pulled aside by drama. I'm hearing competition for some of you guys, bullshit, all of that, la, la, la. And it was leading to the 6 of Wands in reverse, which is like failure energy, right? So you might have looked back and like, wow, I spent all that time arguing and bickering and I have nothing to show for it. Fuck, let me get back on my grind. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. So good for you. So this Mercury retrograde period might just be one where you focus on yourself is kind of what I'm getting here. Clarity on the Queen of Swords reversed. You could be mad at the time you wasted in drama and bullshit. Yeah, I am getting that. Yeah, there's this energy of being really upset with yourself. And we have Pisces energy coming through here because you allowed yourself to get so off track. And now you're stepping into this King of Wands. I'm sorry, I almost said Queen of Wands. This King of Wands energy of taking control, taking power back. I'm hearing the song You Had Me by Joss Stone. And I'm not going to sing that song because where I'm at right now, people are being little bitches. But essentially that song is about somebody dumping somebody else because they had a drug addiction. Now that's a really specific message, but the fact that I'm hearing that right now could be your situation, Scorpio. So you might have been with somebody that had a really big drug issue. Like I'm hearing pill popping or cocaine, one of those two. I know, crazy. But the song is about cocaine. Sniffing on snow when you're feeling low. Suffocating dreams I could have. Maybe for a minute I'd be down with that. But it didn't take long for me to see the light. That's what it is. You swore you had control of it. When I stepped back, you slipped on your supply. So you could have been funding somebody or giving them money, Scorpio, and then they could have been putting that money right into their addiction, okay? That's for a few of you that I'm hearing, just a very specific side message that I'm getting here. You might be finding out, Scorpio, during the retrograde season that somebody that you were fucking with has a pill problem, has a drug problem, or something like that, okay? Could be a Pisces. But yeah, so I'm getting here that you're really upset, bitter, cold, because you're realizing that you're stalling on your own success. You realize that you're stalling in your own, I mean, privacy? Privacy. Maybe you were telling the wrong people your business. I don't know, Scorpio. It's just the energy of somebody that's pulling their energy back and is working on themselves because they realize like, wow, I've invested a lot of time and energy into bullshit. Like, of course, this arguing gets me nowhere. Arguing doesn't put any money in my pockets, does not give me any more success, does not make me any happier. So why am I investing my energy there? Which good for you, Scorpio, because a lot of people spend their entire lives arguing and bickering and I mean, I can tell you right now about a couple people in their fucking 60s, bitch, that are still out here trying to start arguments and bullshit, but ain't got nothing to show for their lives, okay? So it's like, you might be realizing like, damn, bitch, because I'm almost 30, like, damn, I really can't be wasting all of my time and energy in this petty bullshit. And you might even realize that the people that you're arguing with have nothing to show for either. So it's like, okay, let me reroute and get my energy dedicated to something else. And I'm kind of getting here that people might be trying to provoke you on purpose, Scorpio. And this is like a test for you to actually keep on track, okay? Let me see. What other messages do we have for Scorpio for Mercury retrograde? You could be a little moody right now. Now I'm hearing, I've got a right to be wrong. We have Leo energy coming through here. So I'm hearing a lot of Joss Stone. So right to be wrong is essentially, you might be in the energy of accepting the fact that you're allowed to make mistakes in life, Scorpio. And that's good. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. And you could be a little moody, a little disappointed in yourself. Like, bitch, why did I let this happen? Like, bitch, why did I fall into this? Why do I keep doing this, the same fucking pattern? But in the song, she's saying, my mistakes will make me strong. Like, you're realizing, like, you know what? My strengths are in my weakness. My strengths are in my ability to fall and get back up again, to be disappointed and keep pushing forward. You know, Scorpio energy, the phoenix, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to burst into flames and be reborn again. It's like, you could be a little bit moody, but I'm also getting that you're happy at the same time. So it's kind of like, damn, I really wasted my time with that nigga, but damn, I really learned a lot of lessons on the way there. So it's okay. You know, I didn't waste any time. It was lessons learned, whatever the case might have been, right? Clarity on the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, you guys are ending conflicts and taking your power back. Good for you, Scorpio. This might not be too long of a reading. Okay, Scorpio. So what advice do we have for Scorpio? I'm almost hearing that just keep doing what you're doing. Like, remove your energy from toxic people. Stay around people that love you. You have Libra energy coming through here. So you could be facing legal issues, Scorpio. Or if not, oh, I'm hearing for some of you, you might have wronged somebody that you care about. And maybe you want to make this right. You might be looking for options on how to do this. We have the King of Pentacles upright here. Let me get clarity on this. Yeah, the Hierophant. Okay. For some of you guys, okay, some of you guys might have been manipulating somebody and they found out about it and then you feel bad about it. Others of you might have been manipulated and you're realizing that you need to walk away. You need to walk away from people who treat you like this, people who breadcrumb you, take advantage of you, string you along, like things of that nature. And that might be really bothering you, Scorpio, because you might, with the Hierophant here is giving me like, so the Hierophant is tradition, conformity, social groups, but it's also spirituality and education, right? So you might be realizing, especially because Mercury's going retrograde in Libra and the Justice card is here, you might be realizing like, sometimes you have to walk away from things and people that you really care about and feel strongly for karmic justice to occur. So it's like, I'm kind of getting here, there could have been somebody that you really looked up to or you thought really highly of who was stringing you along or leading you on or something of that nature. They just weren't treating you right. And it's like, I'm getting you have a lot of love in your heart for this person, but I'm hearing you're being forced to move on. You're being forced to walk away because they stay in this energy. And then with the Page of Swords reversed here, oh, hunty. Like, okay, I'm kind of getting that this person might not hold themselves accountable for their actions, Scorpio. And maybe you were waiting for that. Clarity on the Nine of Swords upright. Could be dealing with another male water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah. So Scorpio, you had to make a decision to stay in control of your emotions. So that whole, because the Five of Wands flew out again, reversed again. Okay. So it's kind of giving me like, maybe you and this person worked together. You could have been co-workers or something of that nature. Taking back my life. Yeah, it's like giving me like, I really care about you, but you don't seem to care about me either in the way I need you to or in the way that I perceive would be caring about me. So I'm kind of getting here, you kind of just dropped it, or maybe you might be dropping it, Scorpio, and just focusing on yourself and planning. That's kind of what I'm getting here, just planning whatever it is that you want to see out of your life. And this could be making you really anxious, Scorpio, because I'm feeling like a lot of care for this person or these people, right? It's like, I really do love these people. I love this person, but they're not, this situation is not serving me well. Clarity on the Justice card upright. Could be dealing with the Cancer here. They have Aquarius energy too. Oh my God, yeah, Scorpio, you're ending a conflict, but you're unsure. It's like you're unsure if that's the right thing to do, but you know that you want a new beginning. You want to shift the energy. You want something different for yourself. Yeah, Scorpio. And it's like you're following spirit. That's kind of what I'm getting here with the Hierophant. Clarity on the Hierophant. You're following spirit. Yeah, the Lovers reversed is your Gemini energy. Oh, baby. Oh, you might have a business. Okay, you could, yeah. Somebody was manipulating the fuck out of your emotions. Okay, Scorpio. For some of you guys, you have a financial opportunity coming for you, but it was contingent upon you. For some of you guys, you needed to stop stalling. It's like this financial opportunity comes through after this separation or this break or this breakup or whatever the case might be, right? It's like, it's giving sacrifice, right? It's giving, what are you willing to do to get where or what it is that you want, right? And it's like, it's a really sad, I'm hearing stagnant though. It's like, it's a really sad energy I'm getting from you, Scorpio, because it's like, I'm getting you really wanted something or someone to work out, right? Like I said, you could be married and maybe you're finally filing for divorce and you're like, I've fought so hard for this relationship. And I really was hoping that one day it would turn around, and you're realizing like it's not turning around. It's not getting better. It's getting worse actually. And part of me is like right to be wrong, right? Like I have a right to make not the best decisions so I can learn from it. And it's like, okay, well, I'm realizing a pattern that's not ending, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this as this is my time to leave. And that could be why you're isolating yourself, Scorpio, because I'm just getting heavy, disappointing energy for you. For others of you, I'm kind of getting here that maybe this is something that like never really took flight or never really left the ground, and it's like you're kind of like, okay, well, this is not gonna work out. I'm gonna focus on me because it's nothing but arguing and conflict. And of course, Scorpio, that's the healthy route to take, right? So I'm gonna ask for advice, Scorpio, but I feel like the advice is pretty clear. It's like you're already taking it. Okay, so what advice do we have for Scorpio for Mercury retrograde? I'm hearing Cuff It by Beyonce. We gon' fuck up the night. The Ten of Cups reversed is here. Yeah, somebody's getting a divorce. It's hopeless. Wow, Scorpio. So your advice is to keep moving forward. Like whatever union this is, you're right. It's hopeless. Like it's not, there's no point. I'm hearing there's no point putting faith in it. Like it's done. It's done. Look at, you have other options. Look at your other options, Scorpio, because you deserve sugar, not salt, right? Like you love this person. You care a lot about this person. I don't really know. How does this person feel about you, Scorpio? Or how does this person feel about Scorpio? They want to reunite with you, but you're being guided to walk. Yeah, okay. This person's trying to manifest you back into their life, Scorpio. So I'm almost feeling like space might be a good idea. Yeah, because you guys broke up. Space might be a good idea for right now, Scorpio, especially if it's a lot of tension and arguments. It's like nobody's hearing each other in that environment, right? Some of you guys might literally be getting divorced. Others of you guys might just be splitting up for now. Just know that sometimes separations are needed for everybody to essentially see clearly, to feel out what they're truly feeling, and to come back with a more logical mindset. Because when the energy and the emotions are way too fucking high, then all it is we're just shooting each other, right? Like we're just fighting. Like I'm coming for the jugular, you're coming for my neck. Like we're coming for each other, and it's like, okay, let's hit pause because we don't want it to be toxic, right? Let's hit pause and let's revisit this when we're calmer. Like, so that's what it is for some of you guys. Others of you guys, it's like this has been going on for a really long time, and it's like I'm not seeing the results or the changes that I need to see in this person. So I need to bounce out and then find out what the next option is for myself. But that's the message I have for you, Scorpio. I was trying to make it 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes now. So I'll see you later. Take care.